The Reign are preparing as well. They've extended last week. They extended Quinn through 2024, I believe it was, or it might have been 2 weeks ago. This week on the 8th, the team extended defender Sam Hiatt to the 2024 season. Hiatt said, "I am so proud to continue representing and playing for my home state team. Winning the Shield at Lumen was a dream come true, but I know we have bigger goals in mind, so I can't wait to return next season and contribute to our success. It's always been an honor and a privilege to play for the Reign." Hiatt, in her third season with the club, started in all 19 games, playing for a total of 1,710 minutes. It's tied for the second most played on the team with former Stanford teammate, Alana Cook. The 24-year-old led the Reign in appearances with 81 clearances, finishing the season ranked 10th in the league. Additionally, Hiatt finished third on the team in successful passes and registered 58 duels won, the third most among Reign defenders. I'm biased because Hyatt's Filipino and I'm Filipino, and she's a local product. So this is awesome. Again, representation. Like with hockey, there's like one Filipino player in the league, and it's Jason Robertson, and he might be one of my more favorite players. With this, seeing someone who is a local product, who is Filipino, that's really cool to see. But not only that, but knowing that, we went over the stats there, 24 years old, already part of a great pairing in the center back role with Alana Cook. Locking up this back line is big. It's interesting to see this back line because if we look at the center backs, I just talked about Hiatt. Cook is also really young and is going to be a big part of the U.S. Women's National Team as well, and already has been. But you look on the outside back side of things, Sofia Huerta, already a big part of the Women's National Team. Playing outside back is big. I remember when I did an interview with her in 2021, she was playing more of a midfield forward role, and she talked about playing outside back. And then halfway through the season, she changed. So
that's pretty cool.
And with Lou Barnes on the outside, someone who's your captain, someone who wears the captain's armband, also has that veteran presence, just a steady player. To have that back line and locked up is big. In these sports, I'd like to have defense locked up. Defense wins championships, that old football adage. Good to have that locked up because, you've got that back line of four there, and then you've got Fallon Tullis-Joyce locked up, and you've just got a really solid group of people protecting your net. So really happy with that. I wouldn't, this is also an interesting offseason for the Reign as well, coming off of, winning the Shield, but losing in the semifinal again, still not being able to make that hump of the NWSL title. They've got a lot of talent in this roster, and I believe the talent on this roster can win it all. I just wonder, I'm always a better safe than sorry guy. What if you do bring in someone with the first ever NWSL free agency taking place this offseason? Do you bring someone in to take you over the edge, put you over the top, just for safe measure, right? Better to have more than to have less. I'm really intrigued to see if that's something that plays out, if that's something that we get to look at. But I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot of extreme measure needed to be taken with this roster to get there. I think it's more of most of it's broken, but feel free to add some stuff to upgrade. So that's where I stand with that, and I'm happy that they've been extended.